everybody. We've got a special treat today. We are, with my beautiful wife here, we are at the Wynn Concours today. And this is rapidly becoming the car show in the Western United States. I know they're trying to compete with Monterey. Maybe got a ways to go on that, but this car show every year has just gotten better and better and better. And this year proves to be completely off the hook. I can't wait to show it to you. So stick around and I'll show you the Wynn Concours 2025. Well, as soon as you get in to the Wynn Concours, immediately it's a beautiful setting. Waterfalls and lakes and streams, but the car layout here is insane right from the get-go. Nice Ford GT up here, but this Aston Martin fully bedazzled here. I think that belongs to Supercar Ron, because I saw this on one of his videos. But beautiful Bowden modified Ford GT, Koenigsegg, McLaren Senna. Then over here, something you don't see every day, Striker. They've got two cars here today. Look at the engine bay and rear suspension on this. Everything carbon fiber as far as the eye can see. This is what it looks like on the outside. Striker. And it is striking, I can tell you. Beautiful cars, but this is our setting here for the day. You want to see supercars? How about an entire parking area of nothing but Bugattis? Everywhere you look is a Bugatti. Each one more spectacular than the one before it. Look at the interior on this Vitesse. Isn't that pretty? But these are also modified, not just stock. Look at the paint on this. Wow, beautiful interior on this, but that paint, that's insane. Here in the Bugatti parking lot. Everywhere you look, Bugattis. Love that dark blue carbon fiber. Very nice light blue interior on that Chiron. Very cool. And they're just everywhere you look. Look at the paint on this. That is off the hook. Multi-million-dollar cars. Same here, look at the finish on that. Wow. Bugattis. I didn't know there were this many Bugattis in the world. And they're just everywhere here. Okay, if you like Paganis, we have got Paganis here. Beautiful color on this. These cars are just so cool. And there is a whole lineup of them right here. What an interesting color on this Zonda. Beautiful. And they just keep on coming. Oh, Pagani Utopia. Don't see too many of these. And there's more. We're getting over to McLaren section. Ooh, I gotta hit these while I'm right here. Aston Martin Valkyrie. Look at how radical that is. And then, this is just such an insane car. And right next to it, McLaren Speedtail. Don't see this out very often either. Only seen a couple live and in person. Beautiful cars, really long. Very, very cool. Okay, you don't see too many of these. This is a Pagani Imola Roadster, but you gotta look at the way the paint changes from nose to tail. It's like, depending on the angle that you look at this car, the color changes. So whatever angle you walk past this car, the colors begin to change. The video's never gonna be able to do this justice. And then look at this interior. Roof scoop. Wing. Insane exhaust. Wings popping up in the back. This is something.
It's our most ambitious and largest Concours yet. We have more than 300 vehicles on display from the world's leading marques, and that includes Bentley, Bugatti, Zinger, Gunter Works, Hennessy, Koenigsegg, Lamborghini, Lanzanti, McLaren, Pagani, and Rolls-Royce. We'd also like to thank our museum partners. That is the Peterson Automotive Museum, the Audrain Motor Museum, the Nethercutt Collection, and the National Automobile Museum. So we have some highlights for you today, which I think you're going to gravitate towards. McLaren's Project Endurance. We did a little event on Thursday to reveal their upcoming World Endurance Championship hypercar. It is staggering. You want to go and check that out. We have Pagani Automobile's largest gathering ever, more than 30 Paganis. Just seeing one is like seeing a unicorn. Seeing 30, I think, is a real treat. You will go and find those, obviously. And then we have Lanzanti's North American debut of the 9559, which commemorates their win at Le Mans in 1995. Bugatti's celebration of the Veyron's 20th anniversary. Again, where are you going to see that many Bugatti Veyrons in one place? But over there, as you walked in, it's truly a remarkable display. And if you're lucky, you can get to see the Tourbillon, which in my opinion is the most beautiful Bugatti ever made. And of course, an incredible display of Lamborghinis. They're going to be behind us here, heading past the stage. And that is celebrating their Movember rally, which supports men's health initiatives. So a lot going on over there with Lamborghini.
At the Concours, you're going to see things that you've never seen before. And I've never seen this. This is a stunner. Let's see what the plaque says out front. 1951 Pantheon coach. Well, it's custom, obviously, but man, what a beauty. And then there's some classics over here, and we're kind of in a classic section where we've got some older cars. Nice 69 Mach 1 over there. That's nice to see out here. And then a nice lineup of Jags. These are absolutely gorgeous. This is the one that Enzo Ferrari said was the most beautiful car he'd ever seen, and these are the best examples of them. 65 XKE. Look at this little beauty. Man, that is a really cute car. I love the way the back of these open up for your groceries. And nice color. Very cool. Deb says thumbs up for the G-Wagon. Cute little vintage Corvette here. But then down here we've got the latest from Lamborghini. Got the new Urus. That's a beauty. This is the Temerario. That is a very, very pretty car. And of course the Revuelto. The monster hybrid supercar. Nice color too. There's your Revuelto, and here's your Temerario. This is the new upgrade from the Huracan. Beautiful color too. You gotta have a great color if you're gonna have a car like this. Very nice. Latest from Lamborghini. Well, here's something that I saw last year here. It's called a Nilu, and just look at this. And this is the same car they had here last year. Last year it was white, and this year they've wrapped it in red. And so I was just talking with a couple of the factory execs here. They think that they will have this ready for purchase by 27. They're working on a race version of this.
Since I had to fit into race cars my whole life, I did it.
And this poor guy right here, it probably cost him $100,000 just to sit in this car. But this Nilu is really, really an amazing car. If I can stick my camera in here.
A little bit. Okay. Oh, okay.
Yeah. I mean, it's funny. I'm not. Usually it impedes, so I could live with this. It ends up being more jammed. I mean, I've driven cars where I literally have to do this, race them. So this is actually pleasantly surprising.
I could live with that too.
Yeah.
Just want you to know.
Well,
There it is, friends, the Nilu. Over here at the McLaren booth. First of all, we've got a very dirty McLaren. Is this an Artura? Looks like it. It is. Same car I have. Mine's a little cleaner than that. But they just unveiled this. This is their new endurance model. This is for Le Mans. What a stunning car. And then of course we've got the 750S over here. Not a whole lot else in the McLaren corner over here because we instantly get into the Koenigsegg. And Jesko Absolute. Here's something that you never ever see. But look at that blue carbon with the gold striping on that. That is stunning. And then this looks like the latest Koenigsegg. This is called Satyr's Spear. I don't know. That's a strange name for a car, but it's an amazing piece of machinery. Satyr's Spear. Let's take a look at the engine bay. Yikes. Christian von Koenigsegg is here today. Thought I might see him, but we've got a few other Koenigsegg's here. All the carbon fiber exposed on these. That's pretty amazing. But you want to see Koenigsegg's? We got them. And the newest, the latest, Satyr's Spear. Okay, we are in the Lamborghini section over here, and we start right off with two beautiful Lamborghini Miuras and the original supercar. And so Lamborghini's doing an event here in conjunction with the Concours. So Lamborghini owners from all over the place have shown up here with Lamborghinis both old and new to do this whole Lamborghini section here. I'm gonna walk around because I know some folks here. Even though I sold my Lambo, I think they're still holding it against me. Just kidding. But look at some of the Lambos, all exposed carbon fiber. The Centenario. Look at the back end on this. How cool is that? Oh, Lamborghini Sion. Saw this last year here. This is very rare. And an absolute stunner with that exposed carbon fiber tinted blue. And look at the interior here. That is a stunner. And we got everything, like I said, old and new.
So is that. Those were sold before they were cut out.
I don't know. For me, I want a windshield. That's just me.
They're cool. It's fun. Good show.
Even a Lamborghini truck. There's another rare car right there. Menino. Man, if you like Lambos, they have got all of them here. Oh, that is nice. And like I said, old and new. So there's a lot of vintage Lambos that are here too. Things that you don't really think about when you think Lamborghini. Even a Lamborghini tractor. So you like Lambos. Here they are. Oh my gosh, there's even more over here on the other side. Okay, we found even more Lamborghinis here. There's just a whole ton of them. This is the Movember Lamborghini of Las Vegas, raising money for men's health. So, my gosh, what don't we have here? There's Nicole's incredibly fast car. And again, a little bit of everything. Nice mirror finish. Amazing. And if you like Lamborghinis, this is the spot. Also to get your picture taken with a Lamborghini. Look at all of these. Nothing I can do about the music in the background. I'll get flagged for it. This is like a Lamborghini fantasy camp. More Lambos that I know. Hey Oz, you recognize your car? Beautiful spot right down here by the creek. And of course the 300 SL. Another ribbon winner here today. Beautiful car. My goodness.
Look how nice this car is.
Beautiful. Love that car. And over here in the classic section, there's a little bit of everything. You never know what you're going to see over here. Bunch of classic Mercedes-Benz along here.
Sorry? Oh yeah.
And
Yeah, they stopped good.
Oh, that's a beauty. 35,500K. I like that. Very nice. Very cool. And then more Mercedes down the row here. Ooh, nice McLaren SLR. Ooh, those are cool. So is that. And one of my all-time favorites is a 230 SL. 250, 280, I like them all. The Pagoda. Very cool little car. So classics of all kind, all varieties, and all makes. Facel Vega, that's something you don't see or even hear about very much. Alfa Romeo, and a BMW. Once again, I've never seen so many Paganis in one spot. And Pagani has a venue here where they're showing off new cars. So let's go up here and see what they're showing off. Beautiful Spider Boy. Look at the interior in that. That is something. Look at the back end of that car.
I know, and I'm looking, I'm like,
That is amazing. Let's go over here. Let's fight through the crowds here
yeah.
to this. Look at that beautiful woven leather interior. You know, these are one of those cars where just every piece of this car is like jewelry.
Sorry, I totally just ruined that.
Oh man, what a beauty. And then this whole section is lined with Paganis, circled all the way around with Paganis. And then over the hill on the next section is where I started earlier, more Paganis over there. So if you like Paganis, this is the spot. Okay, another car getting a lot of attention over here is the Zinger. And you see this dude's been rode hard and put away wet. Single seat or no, is there a back seat in there? I can't tell. And here's the Zinger stripped down. And let's see, you can see they've got a big crowd here. Let's go over and look at a full, clean Zinger. That is this. Like I said, you just don't see this. I think Vegas Auto Gallery has got one. Let's see here, 0 to 63 miles per hour in 1.9 seconds. That'll get it done. And inside it looks like this. Yep, 2 seats, 1 in back, 1 in front.
Yeah, we kind of handhold it.
Let's see if we can get around the back. Zinger. Boy. And this is one of our favorites, the 300 SL. Look how pretty that is. What a great little car. Really like that one. Auctioned off here this weekend. I wonder if it says what it's sold for. Nope. That is estimated at $1.5 million. So I don't know if it's sold or if it's going to. 300 SL. Well, as usual, there's no possible way to do justice to a show like this in a short video. It's just the amount of cars that are here. This is the biggest and the most crowded Wynn Concours that I've ever been to. So it's just gotten bigger every single year. And the cars that are on display here, cars that you'll never see anywhere else if you don't get here. And so I hope you enjoyed the video. There's a lot more here that I didn't show you, but man, what a beautiful setting for a car show out here on the golf course at the Wynn. So hope you liked the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Catch you in the next one.